So, picture this. It's the early 1900s, and there's this guy, Conrad Hilton, a real go-getter. He buys this small Texas hotel called the Mobley and turns it into his first Hilton hotel. Talk about the humble beginnings of an empire. Fast forward through the Jazz Age and the Great Depression, where the Hilton brand expands across the country, growing steadily. Conrad's vision and savvy business skills are the fuel propelling this hotel chain to the top. Then, World War II hits, and Hilton hotels play a crucial role, hosting military personnel and contributing to the war effort. After the war,
So, welcome to Shirley Bags LLC. So, just continuing my coverage on brands. So let's talk a little bit about the Hilton brand. The Hilton, Mr. Conrad Hilton. He had a dream. So he had a dream, he had an idea, he was going to buy a bank, but instead of buying a bank, he purchased his first hotel, and the rest is history. So let's continue.
Really pick up. The post-war boom sees Hilton going international, spreading its wings across continents, becoming a household name in the hotel industry. The 60s and 70s are all about glamour and expansion. Hilton hotels are the place to be seen, with celebrities and high rollers making it their go-to spot. The brand's iconic logo becomes a symbol of luxury and sophistication. Now, let's talk about innovation. Hilton's not just resting on its laurels, they're pioneering stuff. The 80s and 90s bring about tech advancements, loyalty programs, and a focus on sustainability, setting new standards in the hospitality world. Zoom into the 21st century. Hilton's still dominating the game, with an array of hotel brands under its belt. From luxury to budget-friendly, they've got something for everyone. Plus, they're diving into tech, making booking and staying at a Hilton a breeze with mobile apps and smart room features. And today, well, Hilton's not just a hotel chain, it's a global phenomenon. With thousands of hotels in over 100 countries, they're still setting trends and redefining hospitality, all while staying true to Conrad Hilton's vision of spreading the light and warmth of hospitality worldwide. Conrad Hilton was a real visionary, a guy with a dream. Beyond his business acumen, he had a heart for philanthropy. Fun fact, he left almost all his fortune to a charitable foundation. Now that's leaving a legacy. Then there's the Hilton family with their own tales. Conrad's son, Baron Hilton, played a big role in expanding the chain. He was a generous philanthropist too, leaving a significant chunk of his wealth to charity, following in his father's footsteps. Richard Hilton is the son of Baron Hilton and Marilyn June Hawley, carrying on the family legacy of success in the hotel business. Apart from being part of the Hilton dynasty, Richard has been involved in various business ventures, including real estate development and investments. He's played a role in managing the family's hotel empire and has been active in philanthropy, following the Hilton tradition of giving back to society.
This is so beautiful.
Richard Hilton, alongside his wife Kathy Hilton, has been a prominent figure in high society circles. He's known for his business acumen, and his contributions to the family's business endeavors have been significant. While not as much in the public eye as some other members of the Hilton family, Richard Hilton has played a crucial role in managing the family's wealth and continuing the Hilton legacy for future generations. Richard's wife, Kathy Hilton, is quite an intriguing personality herself.
Who decides how you're...
So that's so beautiful. So just generational wealth carrying on the Hilton and the Mr. Conrad Hilton's legacy. It's beautiful, really beautiful. Donating, the majority of his wealth to charity. 3% he donated to his grandchildren. I know that was in one of the videos. But yeah, so you can think about why would somebody want to stay at a Hilton hotel? I mean, they had, in my opinion, they probably had, I have never stayed at a Hilton hotel, but I know they're beautiful. But uh, that reminds me of one of my videos that when I talked about why would a customer want to come back. So in other words, they had everything you could probably want in a hotel. You know, the services that they had. Customer service probably was great. The beautiful layout of the hotel. Uh, just they offered loyalty. They offered trust. You know, they trusted the Hilton brand. So why wouldn't you want to stay at their hotel? So let's get back to it.
Elizabeth Avanzino, and grew up in a family known for their connections to the world of socialites and high society. Before marrying into the Hilton family, Kathy had her own taste of the limelight. She ventured into modeling and acting, making appearances in films and television shows.
Know that Kathy Hilton and Michael Jackson were high school besties? They went to Montclair College prep school together in Los Angeles and remained best friends for the duration of Michael's life. And when they were younger, they made a pact. Whoever had the first daughter got to name her Paris. And when Paris Hilton was born, Michael called up Kathy and was like, "Hey Kathy, I just love this name so much. Do you mind if I name my future daughter Paris as well?" So as a result, we have these two beautiful gals named Paris. The story is just so iconic and cool. I'm changing my name to Paris.
Her marriage to Richard Hilton, a member of the prominent Hilton family, further propelled her into the public eye. Kathy Hilton has been involved in various ventures, from fashion to philanthropy. She's known for her impeccable style and has ventured into designing and launching her own fashion line. Alongside her husband, she's been an active figure in supporting charitable causes and events, continuing the Hilton family tradition of philanthropy. In addition to her business endeavors, Kathy's also made appearances on reality TV shows and has remained a prominent figure in social circles. She's known for her grace, elegance, and commitment to her family. As a mother, Kathy Hilton has played a pivotal role in the lives of her children, offering guidance and support as they navigated their paths to success. Her presence in the family adds another layer to the dynamic Hilton saga, showcasing a blend of sophistication, business acumen, and a dedication to philanthropy and family values. Kathy Hilton and Richard Hilton share 4 children. Paris Hilton, the eldest of the Hilton children, the great-granddaughter of Conrad, you've probably heard of her, a renowned media personality, businesswoman, socialite, actress, and fashion icon. She gained widespread fame in the early 2000s, primarily through her appearances in reality television shows.
What? I've always heard that people hang out at Walmart. Why? I don't know. What is Walmart? It's like they sell wall stuff? No. What is it?
And her extravagant lifestyle, which captivated the public's attention. Her breakthrough came with the reality TV series The Simple Life, where she starred alongside Nicole Richie, showcasing their experiences in various everyday jobs. This show catapulted her into the spotlight, making her a household name. Paris Hilton's fame extended beyond television. She ventured into music, releasing an album, and explored acting, making appearances in films. Her business ventures include a successful fragrance line that became a global sensation and numerous other entrepreneurial pursuits, ranging from fashion to skincare. Beyond her business endeavors, Paris Hilton has been involved in philanthropy, supporting causes related to children's health, animal rights, and various humanitarian efforts. She's known for her influential presence on social media and her ability to stay relevant in the ever-evolving landscape of pop culture. Throughout her career, Paris Hilton has evolved from a tabloid fixture to a savvy businesswoman, leveraging her fame to build a multifaceted brand. She's known for her unique style, business acumen, and her ability to reinvent herself remaining a prominent figure in entertainment and pop culture. Nikki Hilton Rothschild, a fashion designer, socialite, and model. She's known for her work in fashion and has her own line of handbags and fashion accessories.
With Paris, there's been lots of blindsides as of late. It's very, very abundantly clear that my family has some communication issues. Everyone is so used to sweeping things under the rug that I'm not going to do it anymore.
Baron Hilton II, the younger brother of Paris and Nikki. He keeps a relatively lower profile compared to his sisters and has been involved in real estate ventures. Conrad Hilton III, the youngest of Kathy Hilton's children, has also been involved in business ventures and has made occasional appearances in the media. The Hilton family tree is quite extensive, with various branches extending into different areas of business, entertainment, and philanthropy. Each of Conrad Hilton's children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren have left their own mark on the family legacy, contributing to the Hilton name in different ways. Their story is a blend of entrepreneurship, fame, philanthropy, and resilience, weaving together a captivating narrative that spans generations and continues to evolve, making the Hilton legacy an enduring tale of success and perseverance.
The Hilton brand, so when I talk about in my videos how you find ways for customers to come back. So in other words, why would somebody go back to a Hilton hotel? They would go back. There's a lot of reasons why we would. I've never been to a Hilton hotel, but I have been in hotels before. But just like going back to any other brand, like I always talk about Walmart, Kmart, Target, New Balance, Nike, different brands. We go back because, there are a lot of reasons why we will go back. We might go back for the prices. We might go back for the convenient locations. We might go back for the great customer service. We might go back for the beauty of the place. So, in my opinion, probably people will go back to a hotel. I mean, they stretched out for generations and generations. So, the Hilton brand started with Mr. Conrad Hilton, and we all know Paris Hilton, the great granddaughter, and then her sister and her brother. So, it's like a long line of Hilton family members. So, it stretched out for years and years and years. But why would a person want to go back to the Hilton hotel brand, just like any other brand? You go back because you're familiar with the brand. You know how you was treated when you went there. The place was beautiful. The pricing was great. The locations were convenient. You had it was a hotel was located in a convenient place, convenient area. And, when you're traveling and you're out of town, or even you can stay at a hotel in your own town, but it depends. It depends on what you want to do, But sometimes, you may pick up and say, hey, I just want to stay in a hotel, I want to get out of my house. But most of the time when we travel to different places, we might stay in a hotel. And then we know when we were keeping our memory, the experiences that we had, in a particular hotel, because we have the Hilton Hotel, we have the Marriott Hotel, we have different hotels. We have different hotel brands. So when we think about the experiences that we had in a particular place or a particular hotel, then we might say, well, the next time I travel, I want to stay in a Hilton hotel. So they do have the commercial I think it was Paris Hilton. She was on one of the commercials. That's a great granddaughter, Paris Hilton. She said, Hilton for the stay. So those hotels are beautiful. You know, just by looking at the pictures and the videos, but they have so many different hotel brands, but it's just like any other brand. Just like any other brand, when you have a great experience with that brand, the pricing may be good. It's beautiful. The place was beautiful. The prices, the location, they had social media present. The customer service was great. So when you get all those things coupled together, then, you know, you'll be a customer saying, hey, I definitely want to go back. You know, I want to go back. So if you go to a brand and you have a bad experience, then you're not going to want to go back. You're definitely not going to want to go back. But I want to end this video, I don't want to make it too long. I want to do some research on KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. So Mr. Colonel Sanders. So I want that to be my next video. But thanks for joining me. Glad to see you. Glad you could be here. Glad you could join me. And I'll see you all in the next video. So have a good one.